What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will replace Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror as the big bad of MCU Phase 6. Here at ScreenRant, we think this is a highly positive development for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before we begin, a warning to our viewers. This video mentions domestic violence. Notably, Jonathan Majors was dropped by Marvel shortly after he was convicted of reckless assault in 2023. In April 2024, Majors was sentenced to a domestic violence counseling program lasting for 52 weeks. And about 2 months later, Marvel announced at Comic-Con that Robert Downey Jr. will be returning to the MCU as Doctor Doom. Moreover, while previously named Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, the fifth Avengers movie is now called Avengers: Doomsday, with RDJ's Doctor Doom essentially replacing Kang the Conqueror as the MCU's next main villain. Marvel may have made the best possible decision for MCU Phase 6 and beyond. Reintroducing Tony Stark as a variant that somehow became Doctor Doom may sound gimmicky, but it's actually a promising use of the multiverse. It's also possible that Tony Stark was a variant of Victor Von Doom. After all, though Stark and Doom have their differences, they are two sides of the same coin. Both are no strangers to trauma, positively self-obsessed, and have mastered futuristic technologies to protect and advance humanity. And therein lies arguably the biggest advantage of replacing Kang with Doom. He's a much more relatable anti-hero and overarching villain.
You have no idea what I have lost.
Where big bad villains like Thanos, Kang the Conqueror, and even Scarlet Witch threaten entire universes, Doctor Doom could steer the MCU back into a more relatable and grounded direction. Without Kang, Marvel loses the sheer unpredictability and unfathomable power of the Master of Time, but in turn it gains a much more beloved classic villain in Victor Von Doom, the bitter rival to Reed Richards, ruler of Latveria, and potential new Sorcerer Supreme. Instead of introducing different versions of Kang with every new movie or series, there can be only one Victor Von Doom. That may sound limiting, but at this point in the MCU, a simpler villain is exactly what audiences need to move past multiverse fatigue. Even if Doom enters the MCU as a variant of Tony Stark, he's still a better choice for the villain of Avengers: Secret Wars than Kang the Conqueror.
New mask. Same task.
Indeed, while Kang is the more powerful villain, Doctor Doom has a much stronger comic book legacy, even though the two come from the same era. Moreover, while the MCU is yet to show the real Kang from the comics due to the limits of live-action storytelling, the real Doom can make his debut right away. That said, while Doom is easier to write for than Kang, only time will tell if Marvel made the right call for Phase 6. Do you think replacing Kang with Doom is good for the MCU? Thank you for watching ScreenRant, and stay tuned for more Marvel news.